Warm house, cold hands. I was standing outside trying to find your doorbell at 2 a.m. I ran all the way hoping you weren't sleeping. You rubbed your eyes gently with the palm of your left hand. We talked a while, and you told me how much you appreciated me, and I knew that it was time for me to stay or leave. So I started walking home, sowing teardrops in the snow. We'll be friends forever, but I'm afraid that you'll never love me. You met someone at the show when you went home for the weekend, and he makes you laugh, and somehow I remind you a little of him. Two perfect hands, a part-time job that says that he loves children, but I lost my time. Until now you never felt that you'd miss anyone, and even though it's early you think it could be love. Another heartsick lullaby, but I can't seem to make you cry. We'll be friends forever, but I'm afraid that you'll never love me. Does he love you? Does he love you? I hope he loves you, 'cause if he doesn't, at least you'll have beautiful children. Beautiful children.
Okay, so I just tried to make this video and it was 2 minutes too long to publish to YouTube, so I'm going to try to do this really quickly. This video is a thank you for, yesterday it passed 900 subscribers, and that is absolutely insane. Thank you all so much for subscribing and just everything. I never thought that making a YouTube, 1, could be this awesome, and 2, would ever become this popular. So thank you all so much, and now I'm going to go to questions. So, questions. Mia Negron, I think that's how you pronounce that, asks, why am I so adorable? I don't know. Next question. Cindy Lou Vega asks, what's my favorite Halloween costume that I've worn and why? In the past, I've had really cool Halloween costumes. I was like the dreaded Pirate Roberts from Princess Bride. I was Woody from Toy Story. Just this last Halloween, I was Clark Kent, and for those of you who don't know who Clark Kent is, he's like Superman's day-to-day alter ego. So I wore like a button-up shirt and a Superman shirt under it, and I unbuttoned it, and I wore glasses, and I gelled my hair, and my girlfriend gelled my hair, and it was really cool. So yeah. Virginia Wright asked if I like to read, and she really hopes that I do. What's my favorite book? I really like the book Tweak. That's a really good book. It's over there, but it's too far away, and I'm really lazy. But I think it's by Nick Schaff, somewhere around there. Really good book. I recommend it. Daisy Emily asked, life's main goals. I'm really I'm really interested in music. I hope to pursue it for as long as I can, and if I can't play it, I hope to produce it or record it or something along those lines. So, yeah, hope that answers your question. Alexis Magtutu? I don't know how you say that. I hope I was close. Asked, when and why did I decide to be a vegetarian? I'm actually a pescatarian, and if you don't know what that is, it's someone who just eats fish. It's just a lot easier to say it's a lot easier to say vegetarian because people don't know what a pescatarian is. They're like, oh, it's pescatarian. They don't actually like dance around when they ask me that. I don't know why I did that. But I decided to be, or it was actually my mom's decision to make me a vegetarian because I grew up on kind of like a farm type thing, and she just didn't want me eating the animals that I raised. So, Rachel Foster asked me, what is my favorite food? There's a really good fish and chip place downtown in my town, so that's really good, and I'm going to say that. Then my sister asked me a whole bunch of questions. Madison is her name. Asked me, favorite childhood story / memory. I'm just going to say, just for you, the Spider-Man incident. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. That's all I'm going to say about it. Second, favorite song I've written. You know, like, sentimentally, I think Anniversary or Lonnie are two of my, like, really sentimental favorite songs because they're, like, about someone really special to me, and, like, sentimentally, I really like them. Musically, I really like two of the songs that are going to be on the EP that I'm releasing soon. One of them is called When Winter Comes, and the other one is called Children of Fall, and they're both musically, they're like some of my favorite songs just because they took a long time to write, and I really like them. Then she asked if I could be an opening act for a musician or a band, who would it be and why? If I was solo, I would want to be like Mumford & Sons or Death Cab for Cutie or someone around there. If I was with my band, I would want to be opening for Blink-182 or something along those lines. Or Weezer. That'd be cool. She also asked if I could eat one food for every meal for 1 month, what would it be? I have no clue. You asked me too many questions. And then last, she said, choose one. Bald eagle or alpaca, stinky environment or noisy environment, foosball or skee ball, classic green Yoshi or blue flying Yoshi, zippers or Velcro, extremely hot or bitter cold weather. Bald eagle, noisy environment, foosball, classic green Yoshi, zippers, bitter cold weather. So thank you guys all so much for subscribing and listening and just being really cool people. And yeah, the EP will be recorded and released soon, so I hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.